You know, the people that follow me, the people that really know whoever I am, that follow me wherever I am, they know exactly that I really don't like to call myself a dragon. Really, that is something that I want to make clear. You know, in this world, I will not go with people and say, I am a dragon. Not at all. I am a dragon witch. Yes, but not a dragon. I am a human being. I will always be a human being. With the person, the first person that I've ever met who is also like this, will forever say that he's just a human. And that is what I want to make clear. I just am a human being, but I do have things from the dragon. You know, I do have energy from the dragon. I do have knowledge of the dragon. I do have dreams of the dragon. I do have something from the dragon. Of course, I will not say that I haven't. Of course. And why is this? Because I actually really believe that is just a belief. That is not really something that I will say for sure. But I believe that I used to be a dragon. That I used to be that, but not anymore. Now I am a human. I'm born as a human being, and I am going through life as a human being in this world. But I do believe that I used to be one, and there is a high chance that I will be again. But this is again another cycle that we are going to have. And in this world, in this gate, that I say in this fifth gate that we are living in now, in this fifth gate before the dragon, that we are actually having a human experience, that we are born as a human, but we are never be left alone with who we truly are. We are truly, you know, actually a lot of things. You know, there are a lot of animals by our side, and these animals are also us. These animals, if it is a chicken or a pig or a wolf, or I don't know, but there are also animals by our side, and that means that we are born in these other gates as something else, as another animal. Does this mean that these animals are something different? Of course not. It's you, and they know you very well. But your main spirit, the reason why you are constantly repeating life all the time is because you are born with a dragon spirit. All the time you are born as a dragon spirit. And all my dreams remind me of that. All the time, my dreams. And that is the reason why I wanted to make a video again, because I had a dream that was once again very... That is what dragons do very well. That is what they do very awesome. And that is infiltrate inside of your dreams and shifting your dreams how they want it, how they desire it. They want to say something to you inside of a dream. And the reason why they can do this is because of your dragon spirit. Your dragon spirit has so much connection with the dragon by your side. And your dragon by your side wants to shift your dreams in a way that they want to make something clear to you. So if you don't have any dreams of a dragon, that doesn't mean that you don't have a dragon by your side. It means that you have a thick spirit, a thick spirit that doesn't want to let anyone come through. But if you have dreams of dragons, that means that sometimes your dragon by your side wants to infiltrate inside of your dreams. But not only that, to make your dream how they desire it. And with this being said. The last dream that I had was, that I was discovering actually who my spirit actually was. My spirit. But it was not a discovery. I actually knew this very well. In a lot of these dreams, I am a dragon, That was like I was in a previous life or something like this. And in this, I came to discover that... my dragon spirit, for example, doesn't have the same gender energy that I have now as a human being. It can be that your energy from the spirit of the dragon has a complete different energy of a gender, And I'm a male now. I'm a male human being. I'm nothing else than that. I will always say that. But in this dream, I was clearly a female dragon. And I say And I had a lot of dreams like this. I even have it in my book of Dragon Shadow that I have by my side here, that I have for so many years. I felt in these dreams that I was not um, like I am now, like not like I'm masculine or something like this, but more like, and my dragon by my side is 100% a male, 100% a male, but he constantly, and that is what I wanted to say, he constantly flirts with my spirit, it seems, and I don't understand. Of course, you can do that, but my dragon constantly flirts with my spirit, and for a lot of years, and I don't understand why he does that all the time. But it seems like that inside of my dreams he wants to say that I wasn't always like this masculine man that I am today. In all other gates, it can change so much. Every ending has a new beginning, and when it begins again, it begins with a fresh start. Everything new, and it means like everything can change. Not only the way you are, also what you are, but also the spirit within. Everything can change. Your energy can completely change with a new gate, and that is what I came to understand. And I sometimes say, don't flirt with me. We are both males. We're both guys. You don't do that. Um, but yes, my dragon actually in my last previous dream, he made it clear that it wasn't always like this, and that he still feels that. He still feels this. This. I don't. I'm sorry to say it, but this like how do they call it in these days? Like a dragoness or something like this, and I can. When I woke up, it's when you dream of dragons like this, it's like very, very strong. It remains with me for days. What I've seen, of what I've felt inside of dreams like this, it remains with me like days. It really influenced me how I am, and how I actually miss the past. I actually miss it. I really want to be again like in that place whenever I dream something like this. It seems like these dreams are so real and so vivid that it one day happened, and that is exactly what my dragon said to me. My dragon said this really happened, not in this universe, but in another universe. And in this universe, you have to be actually you have to remind yourself, not in this universe it happened, but in the different universe. There are so many universes, 5 in exact way, in different way, that it's away from the dragon's gate. Inside of the dragon's gate, my dragon actually said, you will be different, completely different than you are here as a human being. You are here as a human male, a person that you are. But inside of the dragon realms, you will be completely different. You will be like the brown dragon you once saw, and with a different gender. And I said, what? Yes. He said, actually, you died because of that reason. And I said, what? And I've seen that in dreams. And it's like, what I always hated is to say that I am a dragon. I will not say that. I'm a dragon witch. I will always say I'm a male dragon witch. And that is the reason why I do this, because I have energy of a dragon. But I also try to learn from the dragon. I have some things that I can say about the dragon, but the things that I don't want to say are actually personal things. But this is actually something that I need to say. That is because it can also happen to you. It doesn't mean that you are born as, for example, a male, that your draconic energy needs to be the same. But also other things, not only gender, but also a lot of things, that can be so different with you. Actually, the reason why you are like this is because it wants to reverse what you once were or what you are. And that is how you have to experience your life here on Earth. Because I'm like so fucked up, in contradiction with other humans in this world. I am so different than them. I cannot find my way. I cannot find my path through humanity. My dad needs to say you have to go there, but because I don't know where to go. I'm so confused in this world. I don't know who I am. I don't know what this world is. I don't know who humans are. But the only thing that I know is that it doesn't seem that I or we belong here. We don't seem to belong home here. And that is what I can really feel, my brothers and sisters. And that is what you also might feel as well, that you don't really belong here, that this is not the path of you. Your path is that of the dragon, and your path leads to the dragon realm. And it can be that you discover a complete different you, who you actually are. Like I said, I will never say that I'm a dragon or something like this. I am a human being, but your spirit, your previous life, something that will follow you everywhere, is what the dragon will say to you inside of dreams and visions, and will remember you, will remind you of what you once were or what you will become eventually. And that is what I can, you know. To be honest, I have really trouble by saying this because it feels so like it seems like some kind of a fantasy or something like this. But this dream once again said it. I cannot no longer leave it behind what I actually really feel and what I actually really am. I feel this, what I used to be and what I still actually am. This feminine draconic energy. Why sometimes the reason why my dragon, I said sometimes that he needs to stop flirting with me, and I don't understand why he does that, because those are two guys actually trying to flirt with each other. But of course not that I'm not gay or something like this, of course, or something like that. But I thought it was really strange. But my dragon actually said, and for years actually, that I wasn't always like this. I wasn't always like this, and he can still feel it. And sometimes he wants to say it inside of dreams. And that is what sometimes happens with us. That our dragons wants to say something inside of dreams and visions. And those are the things that we need to remember. We need to remember who we once were and where our power comes from, where our energy comes from, where our memories comes from. So you can be like this person that you are today, but as a dragon energy, you were completely different. And that is something that will follow you everywhere.